Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading. So this will be for the week roughly between the 15th to the 21st of December and will be for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, remember these readings are only general. They will not resonate with you all of the time and maybe only parts will. But if it doesn't resonate, just use your intuition. Move on to another reader or try and, I don't know, look for other aspects of your natal chart. The readings do flip-flop, so sometimes I can be reading the Cross Watcher and I am using the Cosmic Tarot. Capricorn. I'm not even going to look at all of those. Although I did see the Queen of Pentacles, I guess that's a good thing. We come out in our own reading most of the time anyway. Okay. And the cards are very lively. Oh, I thought that was funny. The Devil card jumped out then. So I had the Queen of Pentacles the first time and then the Devil card. So we're covered this week, guys. Okay. Oh, love it. We are getting the Judgment cards. First time I've seen this today, I think. So the Judgment card is the card of rebirth. It's the card of having another go around, rebirthing yourself, coming back, having another opportunity, something you didn't do so well the first time. We do have the Eight of Pentacles here, so it could be a chance at another job, another business, something you can work on this time around that perhaps you didn't get the opportunity to work on the first time around. Something that's going to bring in great abundance here with the Ten of Pentacles. I love it. So we do have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Something here perhaps you've been dealing with, something that you are feeling quite confident about cutting out if it doesn't work, speaking your truth. And we do have a brand new passionate start out of all of that. So let's get some more information. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles coming out first. Now the Three of Pentacles is the card of working on something. So you could be working towards business, working on a job. You could be working on yourself and trying to improve who you are here. Self-improvement. Hierophant coming out. So here we are, and I see this Hierophant staring at these Three Pentacles. So you're trying to bring in your own stability here. You're working hard. You may be doing things in a very traditional way, which may not always be the answer. But looks like that's what you're doing here. So trying to rebuild perhaps yourself in some sort of traditional way. Perhaps you've built yourself in a traditional way. We do have the card of the Lovers coming in here. So I do think something's going on this week in your love life. We do have major arcanas here too. I feel like you're trying to rebuild yourself so you can move in relationships in a different way. Maybe you have somebody in mind with this Emperor here. Maybe you've got an opportunity to rebuild with someone who you see as your person. Could be that you're taking on the energy of the Emperor and that you're taking back your power here. I could read you all the signs here. So you might be dealing with an Aries, a Gemini or a Virgo here. You may be dealing with someone that has all of those attributes. But then I always think, you know, most of us have those attributes in our charts anyway. Okay, then we have the Two of Cups. So we're talking about something that's probably twin flame energy here. Two of Swords coming out, making a choice that may result in you having to cut someone out. Could be dealing with a Cancer here with the Chariot. Lot of major arcana energy, lot of twin flame energy. Moving forward on something, moving forward away from something, cutting something out. There's a strong feeling here that there is a direction that needs to be taken because the way you were heading was not the right way. So maybe you are starting to look at things from a very traditional standpoint and the universe is trying to move you to a non-traditional way. But let's have a little bit deep, cut a little bit deeper. Nine of Cups coming in here. Wow. Holy dooly, Princess of Pentacles. So we've got a lot of earth energy, Cups energy. and the Fool taking a leap of faith. What a beautiful reading. A lot of major arcanas. And there you go, Capricorn. Just knocked you over. I think lots has been going on for Capricorns this last few months, so I guess it has to culminate sooner or later. We have the Judgment card. Having another go at something. You may have been in something before, and you've got an opportunity to have another go at it. I can't discount that this is a love reading. Not when you've got the Lovers, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Judgment card, and the Emperor, and the Chariot. You are moving towards a union with a twin flame here, without any doubt whatsoever. Most likely someone you've been through something with before. However, sometimes this can be someone new. The energy may be that you feel like you've known this person before, but the energy here of love is very, very strong, passionate energy. Could be that you want to work on, you're getting an opportunity to work on something that you didn't work on previously. Something that's going to bring in a lot of abundance, but you're approaching it with a very different way of doing things, different attitude this time, because you're ready to speak up. Perhaps you weren't ready to stick up for yourself before. Ending out a cycle and starting something very passionate here. I feel that you've been doing a lot of work on yourself here. But there's some ideas here that need to go in the bin. There are some ideas or way of thinking here that's being very traditional. Maybe you're the type of person who, you know, sort of says, oh, well, things have to be this way because this is the way I see them. Somebody did that to me at work the other day, and I was like, maybe that's what you would do, but I wouldn't do it that way. So I think sometimes we forget that people have a different way of doing things because we've learned one way. We think that is the right way. So there's a feeling here that the universe is saying, no, you can't do it that way any longer. It needs to be approached in a non-traditional way. There is some sort of situation here where you're going to have an opportunity to rebuild with someone that you perhaps had some sort of relationship, a current something situationship with before. But this time you're getting an opportunity to build a relationship, to build a firmer foundation. Now, there is a very strong feeling here that this is very much about communication. This is your wish come true. You have bought yourself in another opportunity. And there goes my throat. So I need to say to you, there is really a great need for clear communication. You need to be talking about what you want from this experience and what the other person wants or expects from the same situation. But there's a very big need here for communication going both ways. You could have been in a stalemate with this person. So it could have been you haven't spoken for a while or haven't had contact for a while, and both of you have been going through some sort of process where you've been working on your own energies. There is an opportunity, a wish coming true, and an opportunity for a brand new start here and a rebirth of this situation. Now, if you're not in a relationship or you don't know who this person is, it could definitely be someone new coming in for you. But I have so many different cards on the table, I couldn't even have a stab at what star sign it might be, because everything is pretty much represented here. So, we got two cards. Okay, I think Cancer, one of the other cards had the Peace card, one of the other star signs had the Peace card come out for them. So there's pretty much nothing I can say about the Peace card, although I might really read out the relationship part of this one. In here somewhere. Okay, this is about freedom from attachment and radical acceptance. I have a feeling Cancer got this in their reading, and I do have the card of Cancer here. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, possible for you. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. The relationship message here is when two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned in instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours and it is to be savoured. Now I want to read you a change in the wind though, because I think that's particularly relevant here, and it's my favourite number. Look at that. Okay, so the essential meaning here is a sense that unseen change has been initiated, preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes, yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. Very interesting. Have a great week, Capricorn.